It is time to draw. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. Let me adjust my audio here. I hope you can hear me well. Let me see. Oh, it's right there. Yes, what's up? What's up? How you doing today? I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and today it is Monday. And on Mondays, we start our week with some art we call Sketch Lab Sessions. It is a Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am in Atlanta, Georgia. In the chat, let me know where you are, what part of the world you're watching this from, and of course, SLB Price right on time. Thank you for joining us on the Behance and leaving a comment in the chat. And of course, we do have a few announcements before we get started. But what are we going to do today, Dan? Today, we're going to work on a Behance project. That means putting up the information from a project into Behance and what I like to call a case study. There's many definitions about a case study. This is my definition about a case study. I'm going to take you through the process of how I organize the information in my Behance portfolio so that those who come to look at it, who come across my projects or my portfolio, can see a breakdown of how I organize my workflow and creative process when working on a project. And this is very important for us creative artists because one of the things artists have to fight is the myths and emotions of the industry where artists are thought of as unreliable and passionate, yes, but unreliable in a way where sometimes artists don't finish projects or they fall off, they disappear, or cannot explain how they do what they do. And so a case study helps you show your work, prove that you know what you're talking about, and break down a workflow that a creative director, art director can take a look at and be like, oh, this person is ready for our project. We're ready for this person to come on in and be an artist. So that's where case studies come into play and why having a Behance profile with your list of projects is super important. And it's free. Okay, it's free. That's the big deal. Okay, now, before I keep going, let's go ahead and check out some of the some of the announcements in the chat. Some of the chat, yes, SLP Price from ATL, Georgia. Me too. So we're in the same town with SLP Price and DTM. And but if you are watching this somewhere else, please let me know where you are. Okay, now some of the links in the description of the video I want you to take a look at. There is a case study outline that we can take a look at while we're working today. There is a link to the Discord if you want to hang out in the Discord, and I can see that you're over here. There's a whole nother screen over here, kind of off to the side. I can see who's coming in, if there's messages and so on. And if you turn on your audio, I'll be able to hear you. Of course, you can talk to me. Why not? Let's have a conversation. Let me get rid of some of these windows here. Jacksonville. Oh, snap. Sandy Hall. Welcome, Sandy Hall, to the stream, watching us from Jacksonville. This is Florida. That's what I was going to ask. Where's Jacksonville? Because we have a Jacksonville, North Carolina, the ones that I've been to and I know, and then Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome. All right, all the announcements that are already in the description of the video and include some of the links. Last day for the votes, I am going to share with you a couple of updates on what's been going on with me. I hope you've been following some of my live streams and you get to see what's going on. And last week, we started a whole nother series of live streams here on Behance where I take you through the process of creating a brand for a beer company from scratch. We started from the bottom, blank page. And I will go ahead and show you that page. I need this window, so we're going to leave it right there. And then here it goes. So last week I started Sketch to Vector Brewery Brand Design. It's a community art show, Sketch to Vector. I don't know, I forget. There was a lot of discussions and some of these words got in there. But basically, if you want to check out the live streams, the links are there. And this is where we are at this point a week later, is that we're trying to decide which brewery brand we're going to follow. This is just a quick sketch about these brewery brands. And then here is the breakdown as to the kind of brand, the beers that those two brands will we will work through, and includes a mood board for these brands. Here's a bunch of information related to what the background and research that goes into starting a brand, working on a brand, and developing a brand, including some definitions that we all need to be aware of. Next week, I actually show you where we are after the voting ends, and the voting ends in one day. We will take a look at that in a minute. But we have the next stream is next week. It starts Monday and it goes into Tuesday of next week. So here is the voting that you get to do. There is a little area right here. The link is in the description of the video. If you want the link, let me go ahead and grab it. PJ, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. I am going to drop the link into the chat, so those of you who are watching this can go ahead and vote. And if you're watching this on the replay, then find the link in the description of the video. It is the vectormaestros.com blog brewery brand. And I already voted, so let me look at the results. 13 votes for Ancient Brewery and 6 votes for Ghost Prime Brewing. All right, it looks like we have a clear front runner, right? It's not a winner yet because we have another 1 hour and 35 minutes. Oh, that's it. Interesting. Okay. That is cool. Okay, well, there it is. That's how it's going to go down. And then starting next week, I show you the next step of what we're working on. And I don't have any info on here yet. I will have it by the time Monday of next week rolls around. So probably in the next couple of days, I will have that up and running in here. Okay. A couple more links that I want to make sure that you are aware of is the live art classes and workshops are back on the menu only at Binders Art. If you want to check out some of those sessions, go to the same Vector Maestros website. You can go to home and then live classes. And we're talking about drawing character design for animation, comics, games, and children's books. April 13th. Okay, so that's next month, a month from now. You got time. Come on in. Go ahead and register. You can click through the link here and register directly on the Binders Art website. This is at Binders Art in real life, happening on the in Buckhead. In Buckhead, that's what I wanted to say. It's Binders. There's 2 Binder stores in Atlanta, Georgia, and this is the one in Buckhead. Check it out. And let's see what we got. We got a few more links in there, but go ahead and check it out on your own time. And of course, one-on-one vector art sessions that is easy to get to by going to the home page, and you can look over some of the things that we cover when I do one-on-one sessions, and you can schedule your one-on-one session right here, or you can go ahead and email me and we can set that up for you. Look at that, there's plenty of time. Come on in, get you some vector art learning, and let's go. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and let's go into Behance. We're going to start our Behance project. I think that's it. This is all the links I needed to share. All right. So we have a breakdown on the description of the video. And Square, let me see, video, Square, stories. Oh man, I got a lot of misspellings in here. Okay, let me see, Behance. I typed this out in Google Docs, and it kind of messed up. I create various media posts, video stories, Square, images. That's what it's supposed to say. Images. I knew it. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, and links to share. Okay, so what are we doing today? We're creating a Behance post. Look at Behance. It's amazing. It's free. Okay, get paid on grow your creative career, list your creative services. What does that mean right there? Oh, it's a breakdown of what we can do. Okay, cool. You can set up a free portfolio here on Behance. It's really easy to do. It just takes some time. And you know what's the hardest part of posting your work on Behance and creating a project on Behance is having to think it through. You have to think it through. You can't just dump some artwork all nilly-willy like you would when you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You have to plan this out and you have to organize it. And a lot of artists have done, oh, I'm following this artist right here. There you go. What's his name? His name's Paul Burden. There you go. Let's give it a thumbs up. Artwork goes here. This is a mock-up. He's doing a mock-up. He shows how he did the mock-up. There are plenty of base mock-ups. The problem I find with the method sometimes. And the approximate, he complaining. Okay, stop complaining. But there it is. He set up his work, and there we go. Nice, nice, nice. So this is an example of adding a project to Behance. Let me see how other artists do it. Matador Design Company, custom graphics. There it is. It's just a straight graphic one time. Okay, that's cool. What about this person here, architect? Let's give it a thumbs up while we're looking. Okay, they did what they do here. Now, this is where you start to find that some of this projects is a dump of images and it doesn't say anything. Okay, maybe there's something here. You're clicking too much to get somewhere. Okay, that's a a link to get to their portfolio or profile here on Facebook. Doesn't help nothing. And would like to see, what are we looking at? Is this AI? Is this in real life? What did they do? Are they the architect or are they the interior designer? Is this in Minecraft, or you know what I mean, like some kind of rendering of 3D space? All right, let's look at this right here. A wine bottle with the label. I am assuming they worked on the label. 4 wine bottle mock-ups. Okay, this is another mock-up post. This package contains 4 mock-ups with different perspectives to give your artwork dynamic feel when presenting your work to your clients. Okay, now there's an explanation so that I can understand what I'm looking at. The imagery attracted me, it brought me in, but now I can see what's going on here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy downloading. And then, you can download the mock-up straight up. Oh my gosh. And there it is. Okay, download it. All right, oh, it's some real stuff. Okay, download anyway. Mock-up, zip. Okay. I have a mock-up folder. There we go. Thank you. All right. I don't design wine labels, but I think this is good. I actually might use that for my brewery design. Let me see. What was this? Okay, that was Behance, the blog. Okay, cool. Let's give them a thumbs up, and I am following. Great. So there's definitely a lot of cool stuff in Behance. A lot of artists have different methods for how they upload their work. This one, no explanation, I guess, is required, but I would like to know what kind of software they use. Let me see. What is it? No, Clip Studio Paint. Okay, good. So they tell us about which, and then I guess the hashtags help. It's game art, concept art for a mobile game, casual games, 2D art, and it's done in Clip Studio Paint. And okay, great. That's good to know. I wish there was a write-up, a description of how they did it, what they do, how they draw this, how they added the shading, what kind of layers they use, what kind of, breakdown. Show me some screenshots, which brings me back to Paul. Let me see if he added some of this. Affinity Designer, so that's the Affinity Photo and Midjourney AI. Sure, so Mockup iPad Pro. Okay, cool, that's good. And I do like that it has a screenshot of working within Affinity Designer. Good. All right, let's see this bike. There's a bike. The solid rendering, the full color, some of the wireframes, solid rendering, the wireframes, diagrams superimposed. But no write-up, no explanation, no breakdown, no nothing. Well, we know you can add detail. You're good at it. We can tell. Great. And then bikes. Did he put these bikes in here? What did he do? He made a lot of bikes. Did he take pictures of bikes? What happened? It's kind of a little bit unknown. I want to check that out. Dia de los Muertos. Okay, so is this rendering? It looks like it is. It looks real, like a real person. But the makeup has the cracks, like the way paint cracks. And then now she's smiling. Is this a photography? A meta human, it says. And Substance 3D, so it is. And then Photoshop 3D modeling. Okay, all right. So it is a rendering, But we shouldn't be left wondering, right? We should not be left wondering. Last one, and then we're gonna get to work. We got an illustrations. Stephanie Hyder, I follow her on Facebook. Picture day, there goes some renderings, and then that's it. We need some information, please. All right, so that's what we're gonna do today. All right, so here's the breakdown anatomy of a case study. Number one, save your work. While you're working, you have to save your work. You have to be able to show screenshots or take pictures of your workspace as you're being creative and doing stuff, right? After you're working on the project. This is to show your work and prove that you can do it, that it's being done by someone, and it takes time. It's not that you have to prove that this is your homework. You just have to prove and show and prove that you know how to work through a project from beginning to end. You have to. This is your job. This is, I mean, if you're a professional and this is what you want to do and get paid to do it, then you should have plenty of examples of your work in progress to show that, yes, I charge a particular rate because this is how much work it takes, and this is how it goes. So always save your work and take screenshots and so on. Let me see what happened here. I don't not like how this happened. All right, and then number two, update your Behance projects and websites with a case study. So that's a proof of the hard work and effort it takes time to create. Okay. Number two, anatomy is to update the Behance projects and websites with a case study. In my case, it's a comic book project. I'm going to break down the project scope and workflow to create the plot, writing the script, rough thumbnails, pencils, inks, colors, details, and lettering. Show your work with the screenshots and work in projects pictures, and then update the website blog post with the same info. And I have a blog. So let me go to my Delta Tango Mike. Is that the one that has the blog? Yes, there is a blog right here. And this is where I'm also going to add this project. Not only that, I'm going to add it to my Vector Maestros website and go through blog, and boom, I have a blog here. Now, sometimes some of these projects cross posts or what it crossover, but a lot of times they're very distinct things that I do when it comes to my creative career. And so sometimes things fit in with the Vector Maestros, and sometimes they fit in Delta Tango Mike. But make sure you have a blog. You don't have a blog, you can't get a blog. Well, it's very easy. Once you get a Behance profile, you can get a website by clicking on your profile page. And this shows the video of the live stream that we're on right now. So let's go to my work page. There it is. I wish I could get rid of that right now. There we go. That now. There it is. And so this is my portfolio, right? But in this page of my portfolio, there's also a link, a button to create a website with Adobe Portfolio. Oh my gosh. And Adobe, I need more of these, please. I have 14 ribbons. I need more. I've seen artists that have like a multitude of ribbons. Please, I do stick with Illustrator and Fresco a lot, but I'm still saying, come on. Anyways, this new project is going right here. It's going on Behance, and I can turn that Behance project or list of projects to a website. It's Adobe Portfolio, and I think it's called The Creative Genius. I do have a portfolio. Let me see. Adobe Portfolio or maybe Adobe Portfolio. I can't remember. But I do have. Let me go to my The Creative Genius website. Let me go to my The Creative. Here's another website that I have, and this is my illustration website. And instead of having on a blog here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that project in here. And it's lopsided, so I need to actually add some things here. Keep your websites up to date. Show the world what you're working on. All right, let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, here, right there. So Adobe Portfolio, click through it. It takes you to Adobe Portfolio. Let me just go. There it is. Oh, it's called The Creative Genius myportfolio.com. That's what it was. I forgot. Let me see. How do I get to it? Update live site. Let's just click on it. I don't want to show you how to edit your portfolio yet. Let me just go to this thing and show you the Adobe Portfolio website. So there is a name for this. Come on. Go faster. Go faster. Let's see where that's working. Let's click on this one so I can show you. Once you create the portfolio site, it takes you here and you can add different projects to the front page. And not only that, you can add links to your social media and even create pages where people can get in touch with you. I have an About DTM page. I have a contact page. And all of this is free. All of it is free. Okay, let me see. There it is. Your website is at thatcreativegenius.myportfolio.com. I forgot what the website was. But there it is. Boom. Oh my gosh. And look, again, contact. So you can have a contact page. You can have an About You page. You can have all kinds of different pages. It's up to you to add them here. Oh. And that is free. Let me see if I can change that. Logo. Let me see. Pages, integrations, themes, settings. Website container. Logo. Image. Replace. Let me see. Do I have something I can replace it with? I can't remember. Oh yeah. I need to go to Vector Maestros. And website, okay. And this is where it's important. You have to organize your files, right? Let's see, new folder, Mariano, drawings, son. Where did I just saw something? Website, vector art post, thumbnails. Is it thumbnails? YouTube header right there. Let's go with that one. There he goes. Oh, it's so little. Why? Why is so little? Update live site. Okay, so basically, I know why it's so little because of the template. So basically, once you create a Behance website, a Behance online portfolio, you can turn that into a website, add a few things, and boom, website. That's it. It's simple. It's easy. It's right to the point. Okay. I don't need to convince you of it. I just kind of wanted to touch on a couple of things, but it is a little slow. Let's close that for now. Let's keep it moving. All right. So here's what we're gonna work at. Number 3, number 4. Number 4. Let's see. I thought it was more than that. Let me check my list. I have a list, and I want to make sure it came through the way I wanted it. Let me see. Come on, Dan Flores. Where is it? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. All the numbers left. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that when it happens. So I'm jumping to my Google Drive real quick and be able to see my notes because they were in nice and neat order. And, DTM notes. Streaming. All right. And I thought I had like 7 numbers. Yeah, see this? See that? Save your work, update projects, break down the project scope and workflow. That's what I had. Breakdown, update, and then breakdown. So breakdown is number 3. Let me add that here. No. Come on. I'm on 3. There it is, 3. Break down the project scope and workflow. Create a bunch of stuff. Update the blog post with the same info. So that's 4. And then 5, create the various media posts. So that's a 5. And then post on social media. That's a 6. I knew I typed a lot more stuff, but I was like, what's going on here? And then 7, enjoy the ride. Okay. All right. We got it together. It's updated on the Behance post or Behance live stream and everywhere else where you're watching this. I'm sorry, but here it is, the breakdown. And let me just add it to the chat. Let me see. Is that gonna work? No, it didn't work. The numbers. Why do the numbers don't come up? The numbers don't come up. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. You know, copy and pasting. It's all good. All right. So that's that. Okay, so we got it. I got it. So there we go. Let's go ahead and check out where we saved our work and organize your work. It's important that you organize your work, which is why I have this up. This is an external drive. It's huge, it's big, and it's like this, and it's 4 terabytes. And so I save a lot of work in here, and I keep everything organized. That's 2014, 2015, 2016, 2018. I skipped 2017. I think that was a bad year. I broke a external drive with 2 terabytes of files. It's very sad. I'm over it now, but it's not good. 2018, 2019, 2020, and all that, right? There's a bunch of stuff here. And I try to keep track of my projects and put them in a folder where I know things are. I'm going to also create a new folder right now in my computer. Let's go 2014, new window. This is what's happening right now. Excuse me. This is what's going on right now. These are my projects. So let's go ahead and new folder. It's going to be Heroes, Assemble, Comic. There it is. I just named the folder HA Comic so that I have a folder where I'm going to save everything that's going in my Behance project. If you're just joining us now, what's up, Marco? How you doing? Then I want to let where we're doing today is going through the steps as outlined in the description of this video of the creating of breaking down anatomy of a case study. And I'm breaking down the steps of how I put together a case study in my Behance projects. It's going to be lengthy. It's going to take some time, but if you follow along, then you'll have a workflow that you can follow for your projects on Behance, so that as the breakdown shows, you'll be able to share your work and folks can stay up to date into what you're doing and possibly be ready to work with you. And right now, yes, Marco, this part is folder organization. You have to stay organized. Otherwise, how do you find anything? And I have to do this part here right now because I have a lot of things in this folder that started. Is it 2021? Let me see. Okay, not there. 2021. And it's going to be S Vector. So that wasn't started yet. All right. So the project started in 2022. So here you go. So then we go down. Let me see. It wasn't there yet. So no projects there. Those are my backups. Nothing there. I'm looking. I'm going to show you part 2. No, there. Okay, so it was 2023. Let me see. Let me keep looking. Sketchable, Scully's SV. I'm looking for super. The word super. RS. There it is, right there. Boom. So that was part 4. Let me see. Did I miss it? Let me look in part 2. No, not in part 2. Part 1. Super. No super there. Okay, good. So that is it. This is where it began. Scully, Sketchable. Yeah, no super. Okay, good. So that's it. So this is where it starts. So Super Victor project, it began in the later part of 2022. And it entailed a lot of stuff, right? Where did it go? Now I can't read. Come on. There it is. And so it was a lot of different moving parts outside of the comic book. So I have a lot of folders. I have a lot of files. And when I'm putting together my portfolio, look, share your work, create project. I don't want to dig around through this external drive to bring things in here. I need to add them from the external drive to this folder so that then I only need to grab things from one place. And it's real easy to create a Behance portfolio. Just go up to the top right, share your work, click on project, and bam, you're already creating a project on Behance. That's it. That's it. There's nothing to it. Don't overthink it. Don't think too hard. It's just simple process. So these are my windows. From a window. All right, here we go. Let's make it so a little bit smaller. All right. Nice tattoo, says Marco. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so all characters, all art elements, comic cover design. Everything started with that comic book cover. And I have the book right here. I did it. This is the book. All right, so I have a copy of the book. And one thing that I've been doing is that the book was released on Amazon a month ago or so. I got my ordered mine. I shared the link. Other people have been buying their copy of the book, and whenever I see someone posting a picture or sharing a picture of their copy of the book, I've been also keeping track of it. So all of that is going to come into play. But here is the breakdown. All right. So here is the cover of the book. You see, there it is. That's the cover, and this is the actual book. So yeah. It's the exact match. I think this cover is one of the covers that, one of the versions that I make, because it has yellow and green, and at the end there is no yellow and green, and there is a floor. Might have been a work in progress test. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here in this folder. We have versions. Okay, so issue 0. This is, okay, so this looks like issue 0, web trimmed. Let me just click on it. All right, so that's good. But this says version, this is issue 0. Let me see. Okay, so this is version 2. What's the deal with the issue 2? Issue 2 trimmed. They look very similar. They might have a little bit of differences. And then issue 3, and issue 3 or version 3, there it is, version 3. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna, it says version 3 01. What is this? Black and white. Oh yes, I like that. And there we go. Oh yeah, we got a black and white version. Oh my gosh. So this is what we're gonna do. Grab that, drop it in here, and we're just gonna dump it all in one place. Right there. Let me go ahead and name it. This is page 1, coloring page, cover, cover, and coloring page, version 3. What does it say? Version 3. You gotta organize your files. Organize, organize, organize. Here's the trim. Got it. Version 3. I don't know what's the much difference in these other issues, so we're gonna leave it alone. Here is the sketch. That is the sketch. Look, in the work in progress. Okay, see that? Nice. Nice. Okay, let's grab those. And some screenshots. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's go like this. Drop those in there. Let's take a look at this one. This has all the rough sketching in it. Drop it in there. And then this has what they sent to me. Got it. All right, so I got a super bear. Let me see what's in here. This is in Adobe Illustrator. Okay, so that's good. Okay, this is the progress just on the cover alone. Look at all these images. All right, so let's name these. This is rough sketch 1, 2. Okay, so rough sketch. Here we go. Cover. So we're gonna call this comic cover. Rough draft. Rough draft. And then this is okay, hold on. What are we we're looking at? Hold on. This is that's a sketch. So the rough draft, and then sketch. Okay, good. So there it is. And then I should actually rename this like this. 0. There we go. And then this is gonna be 01 comic cover rough sketch. See that? Now we're working. All right, this is work in progress and work in progress. So this is 02 comic cover Work in progress 1. And this is going to be 03. Comic cover, work in progress 2. There we go. And then finally, this is the, so this is going to be, this is 0, comic cover RS client. Let me see. There it goes. That goes first. Good. And then finally, we have color and page. So this is comic cover, color and page. That's going to be a 4. 04. Let's make it a 5. 05 comic cover coloring page. Got it. There it is. You see that? Okay, so these are work in progress, and this is we're going to call this 06. I'm on 06 now. Comic cover print ready. Trim web. There we go. Good. And then finally we have work in progress cover. And so these, let me see what's the difference between these two. Not much. So let's get rid of this one. And this one is 06. So this is yeah. This is gonna be, those can be together. This can be different. This is gonna be 001. Is that gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work. Yes. Let's go with 01 screenshot fresco. All right, and then this is gonna be 02 screenshot Illustrator. That's what I did. I worked on this in Illustrator. And then what I want to do is create a new folder. And that's going to be comic cover. Work in progress. See that? Grab the comic covers. Boom. All right. Grab that in there. Go there. And grab these and go there. And then here is going to be comic cover. Screenshots. That's it. And then grab those and then drop it in there. Boom, got it. All right. That's the cover design. Now here, what's this look like? That's a sample. And there goes another sample. So do I have those? Let me see. And now let's look here. No, that's the wrong folder. I gotta stay organized. Organized. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab these two. Let me see what's in here. Yeah, let's grab these those two right there. I like those. And just drop it. Drop it. And that's kind of why I skipped. So this is 5. This is going to be 6. Let's make this 7. 7. This is going to be 6. Come on. There we go. 06 comic cover work in progress 3 4 and then 1 3 that's 5, so that should be a 4. Let me see, that should go here. That's gonna be there, and then here we need to have this one. This needs to be 4. Yeah, we're changing numbers around. 4, and then it's gonna be 5. Yeah, because I'm gonna show you why all this is important. Comic cover, work in progress 3. All of this is important. Okay, I think I'm ready with the cover. Heroes Assemble. This is the cover design. Okay, so let's see what's it look like. Large. Okay, so let's go with, let me see how big is this. That's 700. Sure, let's go here. 6 7 6 7 7. So let's go with 8. 08 comic cover blank Remember, you can buy comic book covers that are blank so that you can draw your own version of whatever cover design character you want in this cover. Well, now you get to do the same with the same comic book that I created. Yes, it's right there. Let me see, where is it? There we go. Right here. It's like, all right. So we're working on the comic book cover still. Comic sources, okay. So these are the characters that belong in the thing. So this is all characters right there. All characters. So all characters. This is where the characters came from that are on the cover. So that goes in there. Got it. SV character references. Yep. Let's go ahead and put that in there. I'm not gonna grab all of those. Super Victor character. All right. We're creating a case study, which is very, very, very involved. Let's go. What else we got? Victor League. These are different. I told you this whole project was crazy. Art. That's the villain reference for the villains. Okay, got it. Excuse me. All right. So what is that? Is that Super Victor? Yeah, he's got a Super Victor on there. All right. So we got enough of this here. All right. Next, I'm gonna probably put more pieces in here. All right, so that was part 4, Super Victor. That's over. There's a part 5. Go back. Super Victor, Surface, Super Victor right here. And there's a ton of stuff. 3D. Oh my gosh, we did work on a 3D character. I say we, but it was mostly Mike. I think his name is Mike. I forgot already. I'm sorry, Mike. Let's see. Trace, Beef Bosses. This is something else. Okay, Smart going, yeah, battle scene. Okay. Comic. Art style, story notes. Okay, here we go. SV character references. All right, that's good. Let me go here. Let me check what's happening. I think I do. I will. We will do that. All right. I'm gonna be checking on something here. Got it. Same references, so let's grab a couple of things. Let's go there, and there. Okay, cool. Story notes. Yes, story notes. Oh my gosh. Yep. Put it in there. Art styles. These are the art styles that I was going for. Comic book art styles. Folder. Comic art styles. All of this is part of showing your work. What did it take to produce this thing you're talking about? What was it? It wasn't overnight, okay? It didn't just happen. I know it was, I like some Tron in there. Just need a couple of pieces, okay? Let's go with this cartoon looking things. Let me see. Let me just look it through some of these. That's neat. Man, look at this artwork. This artwork's all amazing. Oh my gosh. I really like the style. The shading, all of that is really good. Let me see. Come on, let me see something else. Very whimsical. I like it. Okay, let's see, grab that. Batman. I just need like 4 pieces. That's good. Let's go with that one. The one with all the pieces in it. And let me see. I think that was it. Oh, let's grab that. Oh, that's some 3D looking rendering. Oh my god. Oh my god. When the East is in the house. Oh my god. And unfortunately, of course, I don't have the names. Oh, this is Adam Hughes. I think it's Adam Hughes. So we're just going to to say, post that, thank you for the references, you awesome comic book internet people. There we go. That's it. Comic art styles that I like. That was. I studied a few different artists and their styles so that I can put in put in my inspiration into this new piece and create something that doesn't exist, because the character existed but nothing else in the story. Now there was a comic cover by Red Full Metal. He did that. That goes in Super Victor character. There it goes. And let me see, some cyberpunk art. Okay, good. Let me see, how big is that? Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay, not too large. Got it. God of Thunder font. Okay, those are my fonts. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about the font. It's all good. Graphics. These are graphics that I created for the overall project. Pictures. That's Super Victor himself. All right. This is Victor. Real life. IRL. Let's do that one. All right, got it. And there he goes. Let's go like that. Sketch ideas. That's for, let me see. I think this is for the villains. Sketch ideas for the villains. And for the, so I need to do that. Okay, sketch ideas, villains. There we go. It was the first one and the third one, or fourth. There we go right there. There we go right there. Now, some of these folders, I'm not renaming the files because it's okay in the order in which they go. It doesn't matter. But like the cover, I want it to be in a particular order so I can tell a story about it. All right, Smarugon. References for Smarugon. Let me see this army. Okay, what do I have here? These are elements. That's right. All right, so this is good. Let's grab that. That goes in the villains. Underlings references. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yes. Let me see. Super tight. Okay. Smarugon. This is how that villain began. And that's him right there. Let me see. Work in progress. Yeah, villains work in progress. Got it. Bone test traits. Okay, yeah, this is some of the NFT stuff. Backgrounds. Okay, these are AI. You think I was generating some AI backgrounds? Star Blaster font. I think, is that the font? I can't remember. Nope, that's not it. And where was the other? God of Thunder font. No, but that's kind of cool looking. And then SVU, let's see, superposes. Okay, these are poses of superheroes, which, you know, could go into the comic art styles, but that's enough art styles. Let's go here. Let's see what's cool. Let me see that. She's tough. Okay, there you go. Let's grab some of these. Like this one and this one. Yeah, let's grab these two. Super Victor references. Okay, that's good. Let me see. That's comic art styles. And then art graphics. So I did have some. Let's see. This is Super Victor character. I got some of that in here. I think I did something there. Boom. Yeah, that was good. Oh yeah. Okay, so this went into the actual comic. And then here, what do I have here? Oh, those are the villains. That's cool. That's fine. We don't need that. And let's bring that in here. I think he was running right there. Okay, and now, oh yeah, and I did some editing myself. Let me see. Let me see that. Okay, I like the second one. What happened here? This is like a different. I think I made this. Yeah, I made that. That was just for messing around. Okay, you know, sometimes when you're working on a project, you create a lot of sketches and ideas so that you can get yourself immersed into the character. So that's what you're looking at. Okay, so here's some villain stuff and logos and Super Victor character and Smart Gone. Okay, got it. All right, I think that's it for this one. Let me see. Got a Thunder. Oh, coloring pages. Oh, Star Blaster. No, it's Star Blaster. God of Thunder, Star Blaster. That's we already have that. Okay, what's in here? That's the coloring page. That's the cover, and that's NFT. Oh, another work in progress. Okay, here we go. Comic, comic cover, work in progress, and then screenshots. Comic cover, screenshots. You see? So drop that in there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make that a 505. I forget what that was. Was that Illustrator? Yes, that was Illustrator. All right. And this is what I go through. I go through this process. Usually, a project is not this intricate, except for this one that took a long time, and there was a lot of moving parts. and so I wrote the script. I wrote I wrote some breakdowns. Let me see. I might be able to grab the script. Let me see. Let me go to my. I was just there in the drive and I closed it, but let me open it again. Google Drive, Super Victor. Heroes Assemble. Okay, blank comic cover, comic notes, and comic details. Yep, and there goes. Look, that's it. This is the schedule synopsis. What's going in there? Heroes Assemble, pages breakdown. All right, what I wanted in certain pages, and then finally the plot. Oh my God, let me see how many. It was a lot of writing. I was doing a lot of writing. And I got these pieces already. Let me see. So this is going to go inside of here. Comic cover, coming story notes. And I have those story notes. Let me see. This is the underlings beef. Victor. All right. Okay, so I do have it. I don't need this one. That has some, it's related, but it's not quite right about it. All right, those are comic notes. And then we have script. This is, here goes the script. This is how I wrote the script. I don't want you to connect, but there it goes. Written. There it goes, the different panels. Yep. What's here? I have a lot of documents. What is the difference between these two? Somebody, you know what? So there's like a glitch happening, and that I get these different numbers and stuff showing up in different places. Okay, what are the dates on these? October 3rd, April 20. So this one was older right here. This is newer right here. Isho 0, so April 20, October 3rd. So this is the last one. Inspired by true story, characters, main plot, page, and that's it. Okay, so here is the the notes and the pages. This is the script. I wrote a script. So what can I do? How can I, let me see, is that everything? Page 11, the blockchain. So this is incomplete. Let me see this one. Let's go 1, 2, 3. It says 24 pages. How many? This says how many pages is this one? 15. Okay, yeah, this one has more meat on it. Let's see. Here we go. 24, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 20. Okay, this is the one. So why is the date different? I don't know, but this one's got to go. All right. So here is the actual script. Let me go ahead and, can I download as a PDF? I want it to be as a JPEG, but it's okay. All right, 2024. Comic book, comic, story notes. There it is. Save it. Got it. Done. All right, next, let's move this out the way. This is comic details, pages breakdown, and plot. Let's go. Download. I want PDF. And I want a PDF because I'm going to do something here. I'm going to show you what I can do with that. Effect. Victor. All right, let's close that. Cryptoboro, big giveaways, block, chain, pages. This is a pages breakdown. Correct. PDF. Yeah. Got it. Close it. All right, and then finally, this is the comic book details. Production schedule. Sure. That's when it started. It was worked on this last year. Let's go with this. Take that out. Synopsis. Parents. This is a bunch of notes. And I'm reading. I'm looking, and we'll see what all it says in here. Hopefully, everything is okay to share comic details. Okay, good. There we go. All right, that's done. All right, so I got that. Let's get back into this folder 2023 and Super Victor. Okay, so the cover was in 2022, but the actual book it started in 2023. It took a long time to talk it through, work it out. All right, here we go. Battle. Okay, that's just the battle artwork. Heroes assemble, and there we go. Okay. We have art styles. Again, more art styles. Let me see. So, comic art styles. We can find something here if we want. Something different than before. Nope. Okay. Keep going. Comic cover sketches. Okay, so these are cover sketches for just other issues. All right, let's go. I guess it can be lowercase. Comic cover sketches. And they're not that great, but it's something. You know what? I was looking for this. Like, where did that go? I know I drew something. I like that. Ugh. All right, save that for somewhere else. Got it. And grab this. Grab these. Yeah, those are cool. Just something to add in that I worked on. Comic scripts. These are my script references. Look at that. I downloaded a ton of comic book scripts. I was reading them and looking at them. Reference comics. So we're referencing comics. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Comic right there. All right. Comic Maker Kit. This is a... let's see. This is an app. Let's think. A comic maker starter kit, personal perk for subscribing to the Surworks Art Labs, so they can sign up for their own comic maker kit. Let me see, what was that? Copy. Let me see. Comic maker. Wow, so you can download things. Okay. So it was a template of things, speed lines. Oh yes. Okay. A lot of resources for using it in your comics. That's what it was. Oh my gosh, that's all right. Okay. Nice. I just gotta pay attention to what I got. Gamer shots, camera conventions. Okay, this is background info on camera shots. Script outline. The beard, boom, bam, bam, 3, 4, 5. All right, script outline. This is my reference. Okay, what happened here? Okay, these are all in the wrong place. No, that should not be here. Yeah. What is so crazy that you held all this together? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, so this is what is a script outline. So it's reference comic or comic art, reference comic, comic, script outline, story notes. There's a bunch of stuff that is gonna go in here. Template. Just drop it in there for now. All right, script issue 0, comic art resources, story notes. I had that already. Anything I'm missing? Let's take a look. Come on. Let me see what's that. Oh yeah, thumbnails. This is in the thumbnails. Oh my gosh. It takes a lot. Okay, thumbnails. There it is. Okay, so I do have the Word document for those documents that I just downloaded. Streams. I was doing some streams. Let me see, what's that? Okay, this is the thumbnails for the stream. Character references, same. Work in progress. Oh, thumbnails. Oh, yes. Look at this. What's that video? Wow. I think I thumbnailed this whole thing. Let me see. Yep. That is crazy. Oh, that's awesome. What about that? Those were not fully full. Oh, it's the same. It's the same size. Let me see. All right, so I do have to pay attention to my time. May not be able to finish everything today because I do have a meeting. Okay, 8 minutes. Was that 9 minutes? Was that 3 minutes? I guess 3 minutes is good enough. All right, let's go with the 3 minute one because the 8 minutes is going to be too long. And then let's grab all of these and we're going to drop it in there, man. We're just going to go all in with this stuff. Let me see. Yep, go ahead and drop that in there. Get that. Get that. Did I get these two? I can't remember. It'll tell me. Yep, no, I didn't. And then that. And look, these are all work in progress pieces. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. Good, good, good. All right. Woo. I may be able to just do this part today. Let's get with this part done today. And then finally, comic scripts. What did I do? That was comic scripts. Script issue 0. Okay, there it is. And I got that already. All right. And look, so that's 2023. Go back. 2023 backups. No, not Super Victor there. How about part 2? Super Victor right here. AI, Fire, Battle, Blockchain World. So these are references to the blockchain world. We never used those. Elron, graphics. Heroes Assemble 0. There we go. Clean pencil pages. Oh my gosh. There it is. I keep track. Comic covers. We got that. Comic scripts. Okay, good. And then here is the CSP Clip Studio Paint. Man. Oh, it was a lot of work. I'm telling you, I'm sorry I haven't looked at the chats. Anybody said anything? It's a mess, but this is what you have to organize this first before you even start working on the Behance project. So let's see. These are brushes. All right, I have my brushes. This is a sketch of Smarugan. Oh yeah, this includes Studio Paint. All right, so let me see, where does that go? Villains. And here we go. Comic book. Look at this. These are all real files that I can still open in Clip Studio Paint and see the artwork that's in there. They have very different versions of the progress. JPEG inks. Okay. That's good. I like it. Let me see. What's this? Single pages. 20 and what's the? Oh, those are inks. Does that say inks? What does it say inks? These are inks. Yeah. Okay, those are inks. Single pages. These are sketches. Okay, so now these are sketches. These are not thumbnails. These are sketches. They're kind of big. Let me see. Yeah, that's 6,000. Oh my God. All right, JPEG single version 2. Oh, that's that didn't make it. Trimmed. All right, here we go. 4,000 still. Golly. All right, okay, so JPEG. So JPEG inks and JPEG. Is this sketches? These are sketches, yeah. So we'll change the name here. Change the name. JPEG inks and JPEG pages. Pages, sketches, comic pages. And then this says comic pages right here. Inks. You see that? Yes. What's PDF sample? I think I was formatting the file to be able to see how it read when you look at it together. Come on. The soreness is jumping in from the work this weekend. Come on. Okay. We ain't gonna wait for you. TIFF templates. Okay, so these are high resolution because we needed to test the sizing. Work in progress shots. What's up, Kia? Thank you for stopping through. Comic template and CSP. I mean, that's messing around. It's drawing. Oh, this is Clip Studio Paint, and then this is inked pages 20 altogether, and that's just a close up. So inks right here. Oh, that's here it goes. And that's a Photoshop file. Okay, got it. Good. Ooh, that's the CSP book. Family pictures. Good. So these are the in real life. Let's go there. The beautiful family. Super Victor working. Got it. Not gonna do too much, but just enough. There we go. And then Valentin and his son. Got it. PSD book. So I 5-page comic. So there were elements that I had to that were not comic parts, but they were part of the book itself. So there's extra pages at the end, and these were not worked on in as a comic book page, but I worked on it in Photoshop. So that's what we're looking at right there. I don't need that right now. There's the PSD comic. There's some work in progress. Look at that. That is Photoshop. That's just a page. Work in progress. This is Photoshop. And that's just a page. And Photoshop. Yes. So here we go. Where did I put comic cover screenshots? Yes. So let's just dump them in here and I'll organize them later. All right. Got it. What's in here? Low res. Okay. That's the low res pages. I think this is it. This is the full book. Let me see. PSD comic book. There may be some things that are not quite right. There goes the high resolution, and there's the whole Photoshop files for all the pages. All right, coloring pages. I made a Smart Gun coloring page. that got left out the book. I forgot. By the time you get to finishing the book, you lose track of stuff. We could have added that. We did have a couple coloring pages in here, But we missed that. All right. That's cool. You know what? I will throw it in here in the villains and smart one. Okay. So this is the low res. Go back. Okay, I think that's it. That's everything. All right. We want the low resolution PSD reference images. Reference images. Elements. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're gonna call it. Where'd it go? And then grab all of that. Hand holding smartphone. Yep, let's go. It took a lot to make this thing. Rough sketch pages. Let me see what these rough sketches are. Yeah, I already have that. This kind of looks similar. Let me see. Comic pages. Sketch. So look at the first one. That's the sketch. Okay, yeah, and this is the roughs. Great looking file management system. Thank you, Christopher. You got to do it. Okay, sketches and comic pages, roughs. Here we go. So what do we have here? 31 items. Rough. Let's download it and add it here and rename it. It's called Comic Pages. Roughs. Come on. Comic Pages Roughs. All right. Okay, I thought it was trying to tell me something. Let's see. For my coloring books, I made a my template file, character styles for all the text elements that need to be changed, the appearance in magenta. Then before I commit the file to print, I go through and look for pink text. Okay. Yeah, so you leave notes for yourself. That's it. That's good, PJ. What's up, Christopher Williams? You said great file management system. Man, you got to. Otherwise, you'll never find anything. So now let's get rid of these because I don't need these. These are Photoshop files. And like I said, okay. So the process that I'm working with right now is I'm creating this is a project in Behance of this comic book that I worked on. It finally made it out, right? There it is. That's the comic book. However, before I start the Behance project, I need to organize my files that I've already organized in an external drive, but they're in different years or folders for the year that I worked on this. And so I need to go ahead and make everything in one place in a folder in this computer that I can then grab from for the Behance project. I don't want to have to keep digging through all of this trying to find stuff when I can organize it in the front end. All right, script issue, got it. The notes are still the same. Stream, okay, those are thumbnails. Super Victor references, we got that, and more work in progress. So this is some work in progress. Was that? Okay, that's the work in progress. So where is the work in progress? Is it in the thumbnails? No. It's right here. Comic cover, work in progress. That's the cover itself. Screenshots. Where is it? What did I do with the screenshots? I need a better name for it. Comic cover screenshots. Yeah, well, let's see. These are not screenshots. These are right here. This is the actual photo. Let me see this. That's a screenshot. And what's cool about these screenshots is that when the people who were involved in the project see these, they see themselves and they see that you actually sat down and you worked on this. You did this, you know? All right, so this is a sample. So this is let me see. I'll tell you what it is. This is the inks. So it goes in there. Boom. And we already have this, and I grabbed that. Okay, good. All right, so this is a Heroes Assemble. Let me see. Pencils, what's in pencils, template. Oh, that's a whole different project. Rug projects, Oh, let's drop him in there. And let me see what's this. Posting to-do list. Underlings and Super Victor. Victor. Okay, good. Let's see. Part 2 of 2023. We're almost done. Part 3 and then part 4. Let's see. Super Victor. Nothing here. Part 4. There's Super Victor. Blockchain contract. Smarugon. That's it. That was it. This is the font. And what was the font? I saw it. I think I saw it, but I forgot it. And I think it's called it's one of the movies from the MCU, the one with Thanos and stuff, and the snap. I forgot. If you guys remember that name of the movie. What's the box? Oh yeah, that was the design. Bada Boom is another. Super Squad is a font. It's a that's not the one. We have a font that I use for the cover, and I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but I'll remember it and I'll throw it up there. Okay. This is everything. This all going to go in my Behance portfolio right here. Let's do this. We got time. Let me see. Let me sip on some coffee. And let's start with the image. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go. Let me open 2023. Super Victor. Comic pictures right there. That's right. Move that in there. Boom. Those are all the pictures of the people that have posted the comic book. Here we go. This guy too. Including myself. Oh yeah. And then what's that? Oh, this is recent. This is the other project I just finished. What is this? Oh yes, that's the comic. Oh yes, this is the video. I need that. And let me see, Kindle Publishing. Okay, collection references, Super Squad. Oh, those are the fonts. Why do I have that there? That's not the cover. All right, I think that was it. Underlings, letter of pro. Okay, good. Okay, now we're ready. Now we are ready. So first things first, image. And then see, now I have one folder to go to get everything. One folder. That's super important. Comic. What was it called? Hot comic. There it is. All right, comic cover. Work in progress, and there it is. The final. This is the final. This is what you get. You're greeted when you see. Oh, but I don't like that. Pixelation. Ugh. Ooh. So we need a high res. So we're still not done here. It was around here, I think. Say that window. And let's go ahead and look. Super Victor. No, it wasn't here. It wasn't part 3. It was part 2. Oh, no, it wasn't part 2. Okay, it was 23. There we go. 2023. I forget. It's too much. Super Victor. Pencil character design. Yep, that was something else. Heroes Assemble. CSB, PSD comic book, PSD book, okay, PSD comic book, and then comic book version 3, and this is the high res. Okay, so that the comic books was in 2022. Let's see. Super Victor. Come on, it's in here somewhere. Come on. There he goes. And then comic cover design. Yes, issued version 3, and we need that. Let me see, because that's 3,000, and this one is 3,000. So why does it look busted? Why does it look like that? Let me see this. Oh, it is busted. Why? Oh, that's not good. That's not how my design looked. Okay, so let's look at a different version. When did it go busted like this? No one said nothing. Obviously, it was fine. Look at that. That is crazy how it spit out that way. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm trying to see. This is a work in progress. And they all look like that. Why is that? No. No. There he goes. This one's better. So we're going to roll with this, even though it's off. The coloring is all off. Another great day to create. That's right. Okay, so what happened here? That was a vector, yes. And this is a vector right here. So let's go ahead and open Illustrator. Let's see what happened here. Why did it spit out that way? Even though I know it looks good on the actual comic. On the actual comic, everything looks fine. And this is it. So now you got to figure things out. You get sidetracked. I mean, what are you going to do about it? You know? Let me see. V3. Ignore. Let me see. Yes, it's missing. It's missing. Let me see right there. Why does it look like that? There's the SV logo. Linked file. Where is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Heroes Assemble. I did not leave the name of the font here. Okay, so think about this. Think about it. That's what happened. What happened is that the file was not embedded. Okay. So let's open this. I got that. I know what I'm going to do. And then open this one. And then we'll have ignore. And we'll copy and paste. There he goes. That's 2. Oh, so that's still not there. Where? Okay, so let's see if I can find V3. Avengeance. This is... Oh, Avengeance. Oh, that's the font right there. Avengeance. Okay, so we do have the font. Avengeance. Where would it be? Where would that be? Art elements. For the cover. Cover art elements. Got it. No, come on. All characters. Okay. Yeah, we did that. And I'm in there too. Heroes Assemble. There's that. Projects, comic sources. Got it. SV references, villain logo. Super Victor. Okay, so if I don't have it in here, ignore it then. Then what I'm going to do, come on. Let me see this. Okay, so yeah, it does look bad. Look at that. That looks bad. How about this one? This one looks bad also. Okay, so which one was which? This is version 3. This is 1.0. Close it. I know where to get it. Hey, PJ Cassell has a question. Do I use... I use Illustrator. I use Illustrator for my page design. You can use InDesign, but the way... Depending on the project, I may need a lot of control. Okay, come on. It just got stuck. Come on. You know I'm trying to move fast, computer. And so my problem with InDesign is that you can't draw on InDesign pages. So I use Illustrator so I can adjust artwork, draw in it. I use Photoshop so I can draw in it. One thing to keep in mind is that now Photoshop and Illustrator support they support artboards, multiple artboards. Oof, 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 oof. It's amazing. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Comic notes, family, Elron assemble, one pagers, list of characters, NFT characters, cover ideas. Yeah. Okay. Where is the logo? I use Illustrator and Photoshop and place elements in design. Then you can package the project and we'll put all elements, including fonts, into output folder. Correct. It will do that. Yes, that's right. And that's if I want to share the file with somebody, of course. And I use InDesign for my CV. And anytime I need to create a portfolio PDF, correct. But but a lot of my work is focused more on the art side than on the design side, and so I don't want to do that. I don't want to use InDesign, and there's a lot of back and forth between clients, and I spit out the sketches, the work in progress, which is what I'm going to show on Behance today. So yeah, it is a lot that goes into it. Okay, let's see. That's not going to be in there. Victor League, website graphics, super villain, super Victor character. Let's see. It says PSD. Come on. Okay, so that's the character. What do we have here? Okay. Okay, that's him. Got it. I'm trying to find all the references that I needed. Heroes Assemble issue. Logo. Let me see. Yes, that's it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, and that's starting to look a little janky there. So let's download this. Cute illustrations. Thank you, Haley. This character was created by another artist named Reb, and then I followed up with the rest of the world building around it, and so they did create Reb and Valentin, the father of Victor, worked on it themselves together. All right, let's see. Characters, cover, work in progress. Save it. Got it. See, now I can get it. Let's close this again. Don't save. No. Look, let's try this again. Issue 3. Get it. Replace. All right. Now I can tell it where to go. And comic cover right here. And it should be perfect. Yes, that's much better. And so this is a character. This drawing and the other one you saw a second ago was created by Reb Full Metal. That's the signature there. And then this is me, and I worked on that part. And so we created the cover 2 years ago. The comic book, we created it last year. All right, so let's go here. Export as. And thank you for those of you who are showing up. I appreciate you. All right. This is version 4. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, SLP Price, for adding the link to our Discord in the description of the video. All right, so I just saved this again. Let me see what happened. Let me see. 16. Oh, yeah, so it does look a little darker. What happened? Did I just do this one? Oh, that was the before. Yeah, that was the not right now. That was trim web. Oh, work. Okay, 4. That's it. Work 4. That's 4. That's trim web. 7 comment. Where did it go? I'm losing it. I'm trying to move fast. Export as. It says issue V3 comic design 2022. Oh yeah, I put it in the wrong place. All right, come on, ha. I thought I did that. Come on, huh? Ha comic cover, work in progress. Okay, I didn't save it. I thought I did. I must have not clicked it. Trim version 4. Here we go. Export. Oh, there we go. Okay, a 72. Okay. There it goes. Jeez. Jeez, like I know I'm not going crazy. Not yet. I'm already crazy. Alright, comic cover. So something is happening that's not showing up correctly. Okay, it could, question. Yes, there's the error. Okay. A 72. Why is that? Let's go here. Export as. So here, PJ also has a package feature. Okay, cool. Here is the thing is that these are vectors. You see? So I designed all the elements and drew them inside of Illustrator. Okay, so PNG is not working. Let's go with JPEG. Artboards, there we go. Export. Let's go at 72. Hit OK. And it's still not working. Why not? Why not? I think I might have a corrupted file. That doesn't do nothing. Alright, so delete it. And I got the right logo here. Let me click on that. Hold on, let me see this. And it's embedded. What's in there? Oh, some things are in there. Oh yeah, that's the suit. Okay, export as, I guess save for web. I hate this. Okay, got it. Don't want a GIF. I want a JPEG. High quality, a little higher. And width, height, got it. Click on save. My hair trim 3, 2. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh, did it go in the right place? I might say that in the wrong place. Okay, maybe export as JPEG, use artboards. I don't know what's happening here. Let's see. Okay, come on. It's 32. Let's take it down. Click OK. And there it is. Let me see. No, it's still stuck. So I have a vector file that's stuck. It's literally, okay, so let me just save. Click on save. And then, there it goes. Saving. It's a big file. It's definitely a big file. All right, here we go. Export. I did it for web. Where did I save it? JPEG. Okay. It says save. Where does it go? Okay, done. Save. Right here. Okay, there it goes. SVU trends. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there that one showed up. Let's see. But it doesn't show up right here. So how does this save? Oh, okay, so it's now. I keep saving in the wrong place. Comic. Oh my god. Oh, it's giving me a heart attack. Okay, here we go. That worked. Whew. I used to work in a print shop, and I got in the habit of packaging projects to move everything in a folder together for backing up. Yes, that's good, PJ. You know what? And so what you missed is the first part is that I have right now I'm working out of this one file. Oops. Right here. I just put this together because the reality is that I worked on this project for a while, and so I'm going through older folders where I saved the work in progress and a bunch of other elements. All right, here we go, Super Victor. And so this is one of like 5 or 6 folders that have various work in progress parts. And this is a folder where I'm adding all the work in progress in one place so that now I can close this, get rid of it. Thank you. So now I can go into Behance and now I can update my portfolio. So look, replace image. Where is that piece? There it is. There it goes. I got it, and it's done. So now we have to make the full image, upload an image is at least 1400. Okay, good. So now we have a good clean picture for this. And then here I can start slowly adding all these elements that belong in this file instead of going through all the different folders where I've worked on this for months. Okay, there were many back and forths, a lot of edits and meetings and so on. And so right now what I did is I put everything together in one place, and for some reason I was getting an error, and that's why I had to fix that. So next step is going to be the actual comic. Look, see, now that I have everything in one place, I can go like this. See, now I'm putting things where they belong. This is the actual project that we're discussing today. I just got caught up in adjusting my folders. And here's 2 of the same thing. So let's edit this and clear that out. Put this over here. Got it. And these are the steps. See, this is why I named my files earlier. So this is the rough they sent me. This is the rough I made. The sketch, and then the inking, and then the coloring book, and then adding some of the elements and the characters, and then finally the characters, and then there we go. Done. All right. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep adding the things into this Behance project. So thank you, PJ. No, I appreciate that. It's just that yes, and I've used InDesign a lot of times for the production of projects. For this, in this example, I use a various multitude of apps that ended up with files everywhere, and I'm organizing them right now. And I just organize them so that I can put them in Behance. This is it. The project is done. It's complete. And here's the book. That is all done. Everything about this project is finished. Now I get to put it on my portfolio because I didn't want to share all of this until the book was out. Now that the book is out, now I can go ahead and share. You know what I mean? Yeah. So here we go. So next, what I want is okay. So this is the comic, and I can just start going in. See, look. So here I'm gonna add the rough pencils. So here we go. Comic pencils, roughs. Look. You see that? Boom. And let that upload. And once you upload all these images, then you start adding some text. Boom. Look at all these sketches, man. So all this sketching happened in Fresco. All right, here we go. Now we have, oh, the thumbs. What happened to the thumbs? I have the thumbs. So this is the roughs, and these are the sketches. And here we go. And I did not, it says thumbs. It shouldn't say thumbs. It should say RST. Oh, part 5. Oh, yeah, I closed the wrong folder. Here it is. Thumbnails. So this is supposed to say comic pages thumbnails. There it is. And so look. So these are the roughs, and this is the pencils, and now here goes the thumbnails. I organize everything in this folder in a way where it's easy now to find things instead of digging like I just did. The way I was digging around, looking through other folders to find things, now I don't have to dig around to find things. I can just upload everything that I need in this Behance project. And there goes thumbnails. All right, so now they are out of order. You're out of order, edit grid. Let's just get rid of these. My predecessors at the print shop had no organization to the files, so I began packaging the products so I could speed up my workflow. Yeah, that's good. No, that's good. And, I'll tell you what, this was all completed in Photoshop. Everything, every part of it. And so, in terms of packaging, I just needed to hand over the Photoshop files. I did the layouts. I organized the book. As a matter of fact, I provided the PSD files for backup in case they needed to do anything. Okay, so here goes thumbnails. So look, just type in the word thumbnails. Thumbnails. That's it. Don't worry about nothing else. Just type in thumbnails so that you know that things are gonna work out in here. This is gonna be pencil roughs. And then this is gonna be, oops, no. What is that thing? What was that? Embed 3D content. Oh my gosh. These are pencil roughs and then pencil sketches. Yes, and so PJ, you're correct though. You gotta stay organized. And so I organized, and so this is what I organized. I did organize enough so that I know I have all my projects named, and I have them by years. You see that? So Hot Comic is in the year 2024 because the book was finally published. So now I can make the project. But here is how I organize my files. By year and different parts of the year. Oh, it's crazy. Thumbnails, pencil roughs, pencil sketches. Let's go with inks. There we go. Come on, comic inks. I don't know. I don't need that in there. I'm just going to do something with it. Oh, and then I need to upload work in progress screenshots. I guess I'll do that. This is a big picture. There they go. They're uploading. But you must stay organized. You have to. Otherwise, you end up working twice. And I don't want to work twice. And the only reason I was in Illustrator is because I had to fix that, the image, the embedded part that's right here. This graphic needed to get updated. Otherwise, I would have left it alone. I was like, what? It's done. This is just a work in progress. But I didn't want it to look all messy. Okay, here we go. So here, I need to adjust this and get rid of that. Got it. Done. And then these are inks. Inks. And I am adding everything into this Behance portfolios. All right. And then we have work in progress. Oh, that's the cover. Pages. Clean pencils pages. Oh, what happened? How do I already had clean pencils. Let me see. Oh, this is pencil sketches and clean pencils. Oh my gosh. And no, why is it not in a correct order? Edit. It's called clean pencils. Comic pages, clean pencils. Because here we have rough pencil still, pencil roughs, pencil sketches, and then these are clean pencils. It's a lot of steps. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So what's the difference? Because these are inks. These are still pencils. Pencil sketches. These are clean pencils. When somebody talks about how easy is it to make a comic, nothing is easy. Nothing. nothing about it. It's a lot of hard work, and I give a big shout out to all of you who worked on the comic. Yes. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So where are the pages? Victor Villains. Lores. Yeah. This needs to change name. Comic pages. PSD low. And I heard some knocking, so let me double check and see. Got it. We're good here. We're good over here. Okay, we're almost done for today. I'm not getting through all of it done, but I'm doing enough, and hopefully this is enough to get you started with yours. Tomorrow I will return to finish. We're gonna go with this and finish this off. Comic cover PSD. Oh, there's a few that are extras here. I don't know why, but we'll let me see if I can get rid of it now. I need that one. No. I'll get rid of the other ones that need to go out. There it is. There we go. Oh my gosh, what the? Yeah, that's 20 pages, right? What? That's too much. All right, so yeah, there's a few extra ones that got in here. Like this one goes, this one goes. I guess it's cool to have the different in progress shots. That's okay. It's too many right now. Let's do 20 at a time. There's the conversation. So this goes. That's gotta go. That has to go. This goes. Okay. This goes. It's a lot of work. I said. I told you. I thought I told you. That's gotta go. Come on, Behance. We're gonna do this together. Won't get it done, son. All right. That's gotta go. This gotta go. That's gotta go. Okay, there it is. That should be 20. I don't see any repeats. I'm just scanning it. It might be wrong. Who knows? Okay, good. Okay, this is the final renders. Oh my gosh. I did draw the letters. I did draw. Come on. Okay. Write the letters using Clip Studio Paint. So here we go. All right, so let's go like this, and then I'll delete everything again, because I have an idea. I'm new on this platform. What about you, Famita? I am setting up a Behance project right now, and these are work in progress. Work in progress pages, and center, and now fix it again. Edit grid. So get rid of the finished pages. These are the work in progress pages. There you go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, because we're dragging along, and I have a meeting real soon, so it's 2 hours today. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be fast, but you know what? It takes a lot of work to put together a case study and your Behance portfolio and your website. And all of this that I'm doing right now, I'm going to do it on my blog, on Vector Maestros, on my blog, on DTM. Yes. Okay, come on. What am I? Uh-oh, here we go. Come on. Don't mess with me. So what I am going to do is wrap it up today, and by making sure that I put a title and finish it off. And post it and publish it. Yeah, title and publish. Okay, let me think. What could I do? Here's the book. Okay, so let's do that at the back. At the very bottom, we're going to add references. All right, so what are the references that we have for this? All characters. These are all characters. The supporting cast. Cast of characters. Oh yeah, this is good. Good. Next, what else we got? Let's go with. That's why I made all these folders. Comic art styles. Inspiration. Comic art style. Inspiration. There we go. Yeah, boy. Next. Let's see. I got a lot of stuff. Cover sketches, cover screenshots. Okay, I didn't add that earlier. Okay, I need to fix that. Sketches. Okay. Yeah. Sketches. Sure. Let's go. And supporting characters, styles, and let me see. Sketch references. Cover. Studies. Character studies. Whew, you got to write down some things, and I'm going to have like a paragraph to outline all of this. Okay, and what was it? Cover screenshots. I did not put a place for screenshots. So let's go here. Oh no, not under final renders, but right here. You see how easy it is to just do stuff? Come on, right there. There we go. Cover screenshots. And it took several apps. Adobe Fresco, Clip Studio Paint, Adobe Photoshop, and Sketchable. All right. Whew. Oh my gosh. You see, this is what I was doing, CJ, and everyone else who watched, who looked through, who was here when I was organizing my files, is so that I can do this. Okay, so why is that picture sideways? I don't know. Let me go ahead and continue and get to a point where I can save this. There we go. And look, I don't know if you guys noticed this. All right, let's see. It's called Heroes Comic Book Project. 01. Oh, 0. Comic 0. It's comic book. Okay, you got to write all these things. Comics, illustration, digital art, character design. What else we got here? I saw some other stuff. Comic book. Let's just do comics. Comic art. Comic cover. Sure, Marvel. 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 10. I can do 10. Avengers. Superhero. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10. Okay, got it. So let's go with Illustrator. Oof. Adobe Illustrator. Fresco. Okay, Adobe Fresco. Sketchable app. Select the category, software, done. Have to go, Robert. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go too soon. Clip Studio Paint. There it is. EX. All right. So it's okay. So I need to see all my fields, and we got going with comic, character, and digital art. Done. All right. Everyone, this project contains no, and that's it. Publish it. Publish it. It's incomplete, but there it is. It's live on my Behance profile. You can go take a look of all the steps that it took to create this comic book. As I say, thumbnails, yeah. and pencil roughs and pencil sketches and clean pencils and inks and work in progress pages and final renders and screenshots. Let me give it a thumbs up. Yes, and these are the supporting cast of characters, and then this guy. Okay, now I don't like the title or the link. I do not like that link. Let me see. Work and work. Come on. All right, it is. Let me copy. Oh no, not do that. Don't do that. Come on. Copy link address. What's it look like? What's the address look like? Okay, there it is. Comic book project. So that's it right there. Then, so tomorrow I'm gonna go over how I create the social media posts. Okay, because right now I am going to post it, but I'm also going to grab like image, comic cover there. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do also? I'm gonna do one more thing. Let me see, villains and Victor in real life. That's the boy, the little boy. Script, rug, reference, cover art, elements. Where are the people that made story notes, character, villains, comic book sketches, thumbnails, comic pictures. There it is. Let's go. I need a new picture because I already shaved my beard. So there, see how I'm adding pictures and have the link. And then I can go back to the project. Let's go here. Edit. And then boom. And then let's say Super Victor is a comic book and blockchain character alter ego of a 2-year-old boy who had to battle for the right to had a battle for the right to control his body. Heroes, is that correct? Heroes assemble is the start of the story on how a community across the world banded together to give in real life Victor a chance to root for what's up, Odari? To root for. I'm making a Behance project for my comic. So the comic book is done. This is the Behance project. That's what I'm working on right now. To root for Victor and the blockchain. Below is the workflow. Is a breakdown of the comic book workflow and process with various drawing apps, devices, and and countless drawings. Find the book and then I have that listed already in the description of the video. Case study outline, there it is. The finish the first project is available on Amazon. Copy. Find the book at Amazon for for 10 bucks. There it is. And I want to, okay, good. So there it is. And so here's where we're going to add the pictures of the family. All right, because they deserve all the credit for having to go through this. Victor in real life. There we go. Boom. Got it. All right. And then finally, Victor and his loving family. I forgot their name, the name of the wife. I'm sorry. I think I have it in my head. I'm not sure. Okay, so there it is, right? So see, now I'm going to grab this, right? Copy that. This goes on the Facebook post. Boom. You know what? Let's go like this. All right, there it goes. Those links work. Go up. Organize this. You don't have to write things over and over, but it does help if you have different parts of what you wrote in the Behance project and your social media. Super Victor is a comic book, and blockchain is a comic book. Is it comic book character? Yeah, I should say character. And blockchain alter ego of a 2-year-old boy who had to battle for the right to control his body. Here was some of the side of the story and how a community across the world banded together to root for Victor and the blockchain. Below is a breakdown of the comic workflow, and Behance is on Behance. Yep. See, so you do have to adjust some things. Come on. And let's add a @ on that. I can go for that. A breakdown of the comic book workflow. Hey, PR, how you doing? And process with various drawing apps, devices, and countless drawings. Got it. Find the book. Okay, now I just need my hashtags. Hashtag, and we're done with this post. Copy. Paste it. Got it. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, before I publish, let me go back to here. And Super Victor is a comic book character. And blockchain actor ego. Okay, so there it is. And Victor. And then finally, I want to go all the way to the end right here. Right here. Final renders, and this go. Fans. And then go here, and this is going to say comic pictures. Like that. There it goes. Why does it look sideways? I don't know. We're going to figure this out. All right, there we go. Right there. Fans across the world. The community. Unity from around the world. That's it. Okay, now update. Okay, so something's going to happen with those pictures. And then let's see what happens. Okay, updating. Oh, there they go. Some of them got fixed up. All right, let's update this. Let's see what happens here. All right, scroll down. There goes the family. Ooh, one of the pictures got stuck. Let me see what happened. Yeah, so let me update a project one more time. Because I am adding a lot. There's a ton of stuff on this portfolio. There they go. Some of the pictures are not looking right. I don't know why. This is a little busted. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's refresh. And let me close that window. Okay, so here we go. There goes the family. There goes the elements for the comic. There goes the thumbnails. There goes the pencil roughs. There goes the pencil sketches, clean pencils, inks, work in progress, final renders, Super Victor community around the world. Okay, good. That's good. I need to take care of some of those out of here. All right, and then Fresco, Clip Studio Paint, Adobe, Photoshop, and Sketchable app. That's Clip Studio Paint right there. Yeah, that's it right there. There goes some of the characters, supporting cast of characters. That's me. That is me. I'm in the comic, and that's what's good about working on a cool project like this. Come on, BS. Okay, I know. And then here's some comic art style inspirations, comic cover character studies. And we're not done. This is just the beginning. I'm going to have to return to this tomorrow and make sure that I add more content, more pictures. I'm pretty sure there's some things that I'm missing that are here. Oh, cover art elements. Like, there you go. Those are okay. And so I already understand what I need to do here. Look, like this things, edit grid, these need to go. Like that, right? See, done. Like this. And then here I do cover elements. I'm going to cover elements. Cover elements. Cover art elements. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. Sure. Well, that doesn't look good. No. We'll leave that alone. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of that. Don't worry about it. Just leave it and then go back to the... my mind is going fast. That's all. Nah. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Okay, where to go? Right here. So here I need to fix edit grid, and so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that, and that one. Okay, these are good. That's good. Okay, I don't need all of these pictures. I can get rid of this. I only need 1 or 2 pictures of myself. These are different people who have the comic. I don't know how that ended up there. Okay, so anytime I see somebody posting a picture of the comic book that they bought online, then I grab that picture and I'm going to keep adding it here. And that's it. Update the project. All right, so that's all I got for you today. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a 2-hour long stream. Yes, we're past the 2-hour mark. I'm sorry it has to be long, but it is, and it's not even finished. It's not even finished, but it's enough. This is enough. Let's go to my portfolio so that I can make a post, okay? So here's, I am going to update the thumbnails and so on so that you can see what's going on here. But there it is. Boom. Look, very first thing is a project. And there's me right there. Yes, I'm on the cover. I'm this guy right here. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and make this post. Let's go ahead and select all of this. Come on. Copy. Got it. And then post it. Okay, I can post in several pages. I'm going to do that. Post it. And there it goes on Facebook. And then I'm going to open up Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn. And then and post it. This is back to Maestros. I want my other profile. Oh. Let me see if it lets me get on my Delta Tango Mike. Let's go. Delta Tango Mike. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for joining the stream. There goes Super Victor right there. Ha! They'd be making some gifts. Let's make the best coworkers. What's your most pest talented trait? Oh, I don't have a pet. Oh, that's me. That's me streaming right now. Boom. Repost it. And let me see what they do here. There you go. I repost that too. Home. Post. Pictures. What was the picture? The picture was, let's go with this. Yeah. Let's go there. All right. And then let's go here. Paste it. Behance. Let's go. Behance. There you go. Just do that. Oh, that's a lot of text. Interesting. Let's go like this. Let me see. Super Victor on Behance. Let's go like that. Boom. And then let's do this. It's going to tag them. See, now we tag people. S Victor Universe on Behance. Comic book workflow. Comic book workflow and process. And there it is. Find the comic. Boom. Let's just get rid of some of these. Got it. And then post it. Done, son. Yeah. Okay. I'm almost done SLP price. I'll say goodbye, but I'm posting right now. I'm posting. This is how you set up a case study. It's not all the way complete and it's not done, but it's enough to get going. All right. Open. All right. Open. Next. There we go. Paste it. And post it. Okay, and that's it. That's all I have. Oh my gosh. Check the links in the description of the video so that you can follow up with projects and that I'm working with. Make sure you check me out, Delta Tango Mike. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And then check Vector Maestros. Vector Maestros is where I teach Adobe Illustrator, vector art, and all multitude of apps and devices. So if you're interested in learning more about mastering the pen tool, vector art, or drawing in general, get with me, vectormaestros.com. And also that is the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time. And those of you who left, that's all right. Come on back. And tomorrow I will do part 2 where we finish that project and type out the rest of the things that need to go on there. Then join me next week. There's a link in the description of the video, and let's take a look and see what happened. The link is over. That's it. The discussion, the brewery brand discussion is done. Is complete, and so we're gonna be working on this next week on Monday and Tuesday. So let's see. Show results. Oh, voting closed 30 minutes ago. So Ancient Brewery won with 13 votes. We're going to continue this next week where I will start drawing. So Ancient Brewery, there it is. I'll start drawing these characters for a beer brand and beer design. So stay tuned for that. On Monday, I will have a live stream at 10 a.m. And then on Tuesday, I have a live stream at 4 p.m. Until next time, tomorrow, I am DTN Delta Tango Mike. Thank you, PR. Thank you, SB Price, Odari, Christopher Williams, RB in the house, Triple X stopped through on Discord, and Bree on Discord. Thank you for that. Let's see, PJ Cassell, Famida, and David. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. All of these cool people. It's so amazing that I get to hang out with you guys. Robert, Laura, Haley, where we at? Kia. Hey, Kia's a cool name. I like that. All right. And then Sandy Hall on Facebook. Until next time, I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.